What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn, and guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called "The Life" by this legend and Sick Jacken. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go. No lyrics.
Yeah. Let's get this shit crackin'. Pray for my thug strap. If you Hispanic talking to cops, that's big Latin. Now make
He said, "If you're Hispanic talking to cops, that's pig Latin."
pray for my thug strap. If you Hispanic talking to cops, that's
Pig
big Latin.
Latin.
Now make my feds rap. My sound quality, Michael Jackson, me sick Jack.
Ooh.
Now I'm at a new wreck. The fame of rap.
He said, "My freaking quality is Mike Jack." That just put in your mindset how much work he put into his shit. You know what I mean?
My sound quality, Michael Jackson, me sick Jack. Now I'm at a new wreck. The fame irrelevant, not developing element, not a balance but loving. Legend crazy because of embracing other flaws. I've been double crossed, and if my hustle was a stock, we'd be Macintosh. Conversations on the daily with my higher power. So when I look like shit, I pull like Austin Powers.
He said, "Conversation with my higher power. When I talk I shit, I'm like Austin Power." Hold up.
I've been double crossed, and if my hustle was a stock, we'd be Macintosh. Conversations on the daily.
Hold up, man.
And if my hustle was a stock, we'd be Macintosh.
He said, if my hustle was a stock, I'd be Macintosh." That's bars right there. Let's go.
The flaws, I've been double crossed, and if my hustle was a stock, we'd be Macintosh. Conversations on the daily with my higher power. So when I look like shit, I pull like Austin Powers. I raise my kids to be exact.
He's just basically saying, like, I have conversations. This is what I'm thinking. I have conversations with God all the time and whatnot. So on my shit days and whatnot, I'm like, what's that freaking British dude? Austin Powell.
Power. So when I look like shit, I pull like Austin Powers.
Austin
I raise
Powell.
my kids to be exactly who I should have been. If you bet it's forever, you can never be.
Ooh, I like that, yo. I raised my kids to be exactly who I wanted to be. That's mean like you projecting the best on for your kids so they could grow and be better than you were and whatnot. That's what all parents freaking aim to do, I think, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And it's a good look. You know what I mean? If you're not thinking like that as a parent and shit, you're a shit parent, you know?
On the daily with my higher power. So when I look like shit, I pull like Austin Powers. I raise my kids to be exactly who I should have been. If you bet it's forever, you can never be good again. Should have been focusing, they losing hope for him. Guess I feel like I should be addicted to the good life. Good nights, good girls, goodbyes. My eyes too low, too high. They say I'm lost. You right, you right. I make a mess so the world can see. Used to doing things that I can't repeat. The life we live, we don't deserve, but we still pray for more. Plan to make a mess that the world can see. Scar liver, love my liquor, see me at the bar with a lot of dope, gotta cope, only God can judge ever. Know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Gotta treat the streets right, or you can get that. Know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Dope, gotta cope, only God can judge ever. Know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Gotta cope, only God can judge ever. Know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Gotta treat the streets right, or you can get that love letter.
Oh shit, yo. I wish I had the words to it. It would be more
with
clear.
a lot of dope, gotta cope. Only God can judge ever. Know that I'm a fucker.
He said only God could judge ever. Know that I'm a fuck up nigga.
At the bar with a lot of dope, gotta cope. Only God can judge ever. Know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Gotta treat the street.
No, only God could judge ever. Know that I'm a fuck up, but I'm trying to do better. But I mean, like, I feel like that's the whole narrative with everybody that's living life and whatnot. We all know we all fuck ups and shit, but we all trying to freaking scrape that fucked up part of us away. Along the longer that we live, you know what I mean? We trying to get better the best that we can. You know what I mean? When I say the best that we can and whatnot, some people are just fuck ups. You know what I mean? From the jump and whatnot. And their fixer upper and whatnot might not be in the same realm of you fixing yourself up. You know what I mean? They got a lot of shit to do. You just got a little shit to do. So their process is, it might be a little bit longer than yours and whatnot. But it all starts from one place and whatnot. You know what I mean? If they got God in their life, you know what I mean? Other motherfuckers just want to dive into the pits of freaking hell and shit and just stay there. You know what I mean?
I could judge ever know that I'm a fucker, but I'm hoping I become better. Gotta treat
Hoping that I can
right,
become better.
Get that love letter.
Get that love letter.
Peek through the clouds, and I hope it reaches homies that
Okay.
I'm federally housed. Trip how people think they know me cause I speak to the crowd. A lot of thoughts that live inside and never leave in my mouth. It's true.
Ooh, a lot of thoughts that get stuck inside, never leave in my mouth and whatnot. And he's just saying like he got a lot of shit in his mind and whatnot. A lot of times he just keep it to himself and whatnot. Just because he's a performer, that don't mean that he tell motherfuckers everything. You know what I mean?
Because I speak to the crowd. A lot of thoughts that live inside and never leave in my mouth. It's true. I'm telling you, legends spark up the elegant. I can't control the world. If you're in it, you know what hell I'm in. I can't.
See what I said? I can't control the world. If you live in, you know what hell I'm in. You know what I mean? Because everybody is going through their sets of hell. Like I said before.
You legends spark up the elegant. I can't
It's a
control
legend
the world.
spark up
If
the
you're in it,
elegant.
You know what hell I'm in. I guess it kind of stuck on me growing up in that element. That's why I walk around with the air of a broken veteran. It's hard to change a sick dog's ways. Sometimes from
The air of a broken veteran. Wow. Shit.
around with the air of a broken veteran. It's hard to change a sick dog's ways. Sometimes from the sick block days. From the fifth to the trees I blaze.
I like that. It's hard to change a sick dog's way from the 6 block. You guys gonna hate me on this one, man. I'm doing a lot of rewinding and I'm doing a lot of pausing. Y'all gonna hate me for this one.
Sometimes from the sick block days, from the fifth
Sick
to the
block
trees
days.
I blaze, from the flips for the cheese I raise, to feed my babies in the 6-side maze. You heard?
Plan to make a mess so the world can see. Used to doing things that I can't
Empathy can't repeat.
The life we live, we don't deserve, but we still pray for more. Plan to make a mess that the world can see. Yeah, alright. I never got into graffiti cause of tickets and fines. So boredom came across quick and lock picking and climb. Moving in silence round the
Lock
hood,
picking.
avoiding cops with they nines. Had my son at 16, I couldn't leave him behind. I'm serving sexies in the back, strapped up in his safe belt. I'm stubborn and hate help. Wonder what they wonder when they see legend can't fail. I'm stubborn and hate help.
He said, I'm stubborn and hate helps. Shit. That's the realest that I'm stubborn and hate hurt helps and shit. You know what I mean? That's bars.
Sexies in the back, strapped up in his safe belt. I'm stubborn and hate help. Wonder what they wonder when they see legend can't fail. I know predicaments, dog. I already seen hell. It's living life without a dollar, stressing on females. Now
I'm living life without a dollar and stressing on females. Does that mean like he living off of females and whatnot, or he's stressing off of females, or he's just he's like on some real shit? He's taking care of females, not females taking him, but he's taking care of females, stressing on females. Like it's weird. I just want to know.
already seen hell. It's living life without a dollar, stressing on females. Now every day I wake up, I be fiending for my pay cut like I know I'm about to make it. Don't know any different and became part of my system and brought my life to my vision. Made my own rank and division, leyenda. Used to trace pictures that my pops was sent from prison. I'm losing more friends as I'm raising my position. Game don't change, but the weather do. Looking in the mirror like I'ma be a better you. Legend.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, looking in the mirror, man. I'ma be a better you.
But the weather do. Looking in the mirror like I'm raising my position. Game don't change, but the weather do. Looking in the mirror
I like that, man. Game don't change, but the weather do. I like that, man, because it's a fact, man. Like the game is always gonna be the game. You know what I mean? Human nature is always gonna be human nature and shit. Ain't nothing gonna change but the weather. You know what I mean? Even that's predictable at times. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Legend, legend, legend.
Prophecy.
Used to doing things that I can't repeat.
Prophecy. Can't repeat.
The life
Life.
we live, we don't deserve, but we still pray for more.
Okay, the life we live, but we beg for more, but we don't deserve.
We don't deserve, but we still pray for more.
We the life that we live, we hold up.
We don't deserve, but we still pray for more.
The life we live, we beg for more, but we don't deserve.
We don't deserve, but we still pray for more.
But we don't deserve, but we still pray for more. The life we live, we don't deserve, but we still pray for more. You know what I mean?
Plan to make a mess that the world can see.
You know, the life that we live is so crucial. This is bars right here. The life we live, we don't deserve, but we still beg for more. You know what I mean? Damn, that's it. Yo, deep song, man, deep song. Trials and tribulations. The reasons why life has these like endless loops and shit. Um, and revolving circles. There's a lot to take in from this track. You know what I mean? I wish what is his name? Legend talks about like he wants to raise his son to be better than he is and whatnot. Um, um, and that's justified. You know what I mean? And when he looks in the mirror, he's always saying that he wants a better him. You know what I mean? And I think that 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 notion of wanting yourself, wanting a better you, is something we all want. You know what I mean? In life and shit. Like every time you wake up and whatnot, you try your best to be better. You know what I mean? And when I say better, I mean better in all aspects of the game. You know what I mean? Good, bad, and the ugly and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about like, oh, I want to be a better person type shit. You know what I mean? Whatever you do the best and whatnot, you want to be better at it. You know what I mean? And no judgment in that way. You know what I mean? And that's basically how life is. You know what I mean? I've in the years of growing up, I've realized the line between good and bad is very gray. You know what I mean? And and sometimes you think somebody is a good person, and that good person is just an illusion and shit. So like when I say being the best you and whatnot, take that with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? But anyways, yo, yeah, I like one of the boys that he has said. He was like, yo, I you guys, I'm not like I said, I ain't got the lyrics in front of me, but he it's something like this. He says like, yo, you guys know me from speak. You guys know that I speak to the crowd and whatnot, but I still have a lot of things in my head that I keep to myself. You know what I mean? And he probably didn't say it in that way and whatnot, but that's what I got from it. And this is basically saying like, yo, I'm a rapper and shit, and I be rapping about a lot of shit, but still I have a lot of freaking demons in my head, and a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable talking about. You know what I mean? Just human nature, you know. And I think that was um sick Jackson, you know what I mean, that said that, and it was like the most prolific bar that I've heard in a while, you know what I mean, because it states that, yo, listen, I'm not fucking perfect and shit. I might be a rapper, I might be freaking performing all the time and shit, but at the end of the day, yo, I'm still human and shit, and I still have freaking emotions, and I still don't know how to deal with them, you know what I mean, I'm a normal human being, you know. Dope ass bar, you know what I mean? Dope ass track. I like the energy coming from it. It's the realism that I like. I hope you guys enjoy this track more. I hope you guys enjoy this track just like I enjoyed freaking reacting to it. You know what I mean? If you guys did, tell me about it in the comment section all day long and whatnot. If you guys want more tracks from Legend or Sick Jackson and whatnot, you know what I mean? Put it down there in the comment section. I get to it. And any other motherfucking video too. Put it down there in the comment section. I'll get to it as soon as possible. You see this right here? It's my motherfucking thumb. I need y'all to take y'all motherfucking thumb and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day long, all day long. And that's about it. I'm going to check you guys out later on the next video. Peace out. One love, man. You already know, fam. Let's go.